Here comes trouble.
The following contest is a tag team steel cage match. And at a combined weight of 447 pounds.
We're looking at some of the most intense competitors in all of WWE about to take part in one of the most anticipated matches ever. Here comes a Hall of Famer, Mr. T!
A pop culture icon has arrived in WWE.
And their opponents first, from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 225 pounds, Mr. T!
Let me just break down how tough Mr. T is. He's a former high school wrestling champion. He served our country proud in the United States Army, and he is more than ready for a fight.
And the man loves his mama.
Time for jibber jabber is over.
Yeah, Mr. T looking ready to club anyone who stands in his way.
Hogan's gone Hollywood.
And turned his back on all his Hulkamaniacs.
Hey, Saxton, have you seen Hulk's bank account? It was brilliant.
And representing the NWO, from Hollywood, California, weighing in at 302 pounds, Hollywood Hogan!
This man changed sports entertainment history on July 7th, 1996.
Oh, that night broke my heart. Hulk Hogan turned his back on WCW, his Hulkamaniacs, and all of his allies to form the New World Order.
No longer about saying your prayers and taking your vitamins, Byron.
I guess if you ask Hollywood Hogan, the reality is that those will only take you so far. Now Hogan feels like he needs to bend the rules to get ahead.
No. Hogan is simply no longer bound by the rules, Saxton. Hulk Hogan cannot be stopped.
One of the challenging aspects of a steel cage match is you have to play offense and defense at the same time.
Victory can be achieved by pinfall, submission, or escape. And the unforgiving cage can tear you to shreds in the process.
That's why I say do unto others before they do unto you, especially in a cage match.
Fortitude being tested with every step. Needs to be careful, though. Every movement is a dangerous one.
And he's finally up to the top of the cage. He's nearly there. Just a few more sure-footed steps, and he's victorious.
All he has to do is drop down to the floor, and his hand will be raised.
And would you look at that? He could be well on his way to escaping the steel cage.
He doesn't want to spend too much time up there.
He's working toward making his escape. He can almost taste the win in this cage match.
The longer he's up there, the more fear starts to seep into the mind.
And victory looking more and more likely for him now in this steel cage match.
He just has to swing that leg over. Looks like he's having trouble getting that other leg over.
He's nearly there. Just a few more sure-footed steps, and he's victorious.
And now the climb down could be more petrifying than the climb up.
Ooh, right to the throat. He's getting pushed out into the defensive.
This steel cage is just as punishing as your opponent, Cole.
And every inch climb puts you in a more perilous position. Looking for a grip to get themselves over the cage.
He's looking down on the cage from the top. And as he continues to climb the side of the cage, you have to think his confidence is starting to build.
It's not safe being up there.
Byron, what is important to remember in a steel cage match? Quite simply, you are surrounded by a weapon. The cage can be your ally or your enemy. This is a situation where defense is just as important. From the top!
And nobody's there.
Strong right forearm. He's got daylight.
Oh, this is over.
Nothing stopping him now.
And he wins!
Is this the right time? Is this the right moment?
Tough position to be caught in here. And now he has finally been able to reach the top of the cage. He's working toward making his escape. He can almost taste the win in this cage match.
Fought so hard to be in this position, but he's only halfway to victory. Making the big climb towards victory. The WWE Universe is pouring more fuel on his fire right now.
And victory looking more and more likely for him now in this steel cage match.
He doesn't want to spend too much time up there.
He caught him.
Big reversal from the Hulkster. And would you look at that? He could be well on his way to escaping the steel cage.
He just has to swing that leg over. All that hard work about to pay off. Just got to get your feet on the floor.
Stop gloating and put your attention back to the match.
And there's the survivor of this steel cage match.
Whenever tag team is on the docket, the mayhem multiplies. Here's the proof.
Here are your winners, Mr. T and Hollywood Hogan.
An always thrilling steel cage match. Unpredictable to the very end, but there's the survivor.
This right pairing can certainly do wonders, and make no mistake, this was a wonderful performance tonight.
The following contest is a tag team ladder match.
Well, here comes a hardcore wrestling icon who is indeed ready for a brawl.
And their opponents first, from Truth or Consequences, New Mexico, weighing in at 287 pounds, Cactus Jack.
Think about the history of Cactus Jack, whose origins date back to both ECW and WCW, where he won tag team titles in both organizations.
I think you meant origins, Saxton, but I understand everyone's a little on edge when Cactus Jack's around.
How'd you know?
What I want to know is who would team with a man this dangerous? And when you're dealing with Cactus Jack, the rules are more like light suggestions.
Oh, guys, get ready. Let's rock out. Come on, Corey. Get your air guitar.
Saxton, get off the table. That's the punter's job.
Rick Boogs!
And from Madison, Wisconsin, weighing in at 234 pounds, Rick Boogs!
Well, he burst onto the scene at WWE, rocking Shinsuke Nakamura to the ring.
Now Rick Boogs ready to show the world what he can do on his own.
Saxton, is there any truth to the rumor that you're the guy who wears the shirt of the band you went to see live?
That's just a rumor, Corey. Nothing more. Just a rumor.
We know Boogs can entertain the WWE Universe, and he's showing guys that he can get it done in the ring.
Michael, we've seen Rick Boogs have victories over the likes of Dolph Ziggler, Robert Roode, and Sami Zayn.
Well, personality flaws aside, Boogs has outrageous power and great potential.
Electric feeling in the air as the WWE anticipates the dangers of this ladder match.
Everyone paid for a full seat, but are only going to need the edge on this one.
Each competitor ready to do whatever it takes to climb the ladder.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Forcefully delivered.
Stomping down.
Oh, a cheap shot right above the eye.
There was some power behind that punch.
Whatever's playing here can't be good. And he's taking this to the outside now. He's starting to struggle here.
Yeah, Cole, taking this much damage now seriously impacts your speed up the ladder.
Talk about dismantling your opponent.
Caught square by the haymaker.
What a forearm. Into the turnbuckle. And Boogs gets stonewalled.
And Cactus expected that. Rick Boogs out of harm's way.
Hits him with the counter.
Making that shoulder vulnerable. Can't prepare your face for that.
Enough already.
Reaching the top of the ladder is the main objective here, Corey. What else should these superstars consider in a ladder match?
You need to be sure of yourself. When it comes to placing the ladder or swinging it, you'd better be sure what you're doing, or it could cost you greatly.
He's trying for it now.
Gotta act fast, and the crowd is starting to come to their feet.
He's back into the ring. And back in the ring we go.
And he has free reign to the outside with no countouts to worry about. Just a few steps away from victory now.
I think it's gonna happen.
Throwing haymakers 15 feet above the canvas.
These two just don't care.
That may have been an act of desperation right there, guys.
Oh, no doubt about it.
Shin breaker. He can win it here, guys.
I don't believe it.
Just grab it. I don't know, Michael. It just doesn't appear to be coming down.
Oh, with authority. There they go. Moves outside. What's the plan here?
Got it. What a tag match we just saw.
And here's another glance at these superstars in action.
Here are your winners, Cactus Jack and Rick Boogs.
They outlasted the opposition, climbed every rung, grabbed the prize, and earned their spot in history with this ladder match victory.
Two men with one common goal can be a dangerous thing. They're putting the entire locker room on notice.
At a combined weight of 622 pounds, The Undertaker and Kane, the Brothers of Destruction.
Take a look at the talent in competition here. You can see exactly why the WWE Universe is so amped up for this one.
The unforgiving structure is down and the bell is rung.
Unforgiving and at times outright ominous.
Precision strikes.
Ooh, sharp kick.
Undertaker gets reversed. Locked in on the shoulder.
Sky high.
Way up there.
Enough already. Two-handed choke slam. Oh, not to the belly.
What's he hoping to find down there? And now in the most dangerous area inside the cell.
Overhand right lands.
Overhand connects. He takes control.
Absolutely no telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
Now it's really about to get interesting.
All right, back to it, returning to the ring. Outside the ring now, he has no need to rush. Landing the uppercut. Okay, he's re-entering the ring. He's taking this to the floor now.
Oh, what an uppercut. Uppercut. Man.
Boom, what a punch. Oh, strong impact. He's feeling the effects of that last hit. Able to interrupt the attack.
Oh, that'll rattle you.
Sharp punch.
Oh, man.
Boom!
Oh!
And he's able to reverse.
Bam!
Well, there goes the wall. What a train wreck.
Oh, jarring uppercut.
Oh, ooh, man.
Boom, uppercut.
That'll knock you silly. Ooh,
What an uppercut.
jarring.
Boom!
No!
And here we go. Business picking up as he starts to climb the cell. Climbing the cell. That rarely ends well.
Oh, it does not. Safety clearly isn't a concern for him right now.
How can it be in this type of match? He's reached the peak.
What is he thinking? Oh, man.
Boom, what a forearm.
You could hear the chain link fence buckling with every impact.
I cannot think of a structure as intimidating as the Hell in a Cell. How does a superstar get over the menacing cell?
I don't know if you can get over it, Cole. It's an evil structure with no easy way out. We've seen that superstars who thrive in the cell are the ones that embrace the carnage.
And with every step up there, the amount of fear on these superstars increases.
The top of the cell is like walking through a minefield.
The damage he's taken is starting to pile up.
Boom! What an uppercut. Oh, what a punch.
Trampling the opposition.
Warm up the engine on the ambulance. I got a very bad feeling about where these competitors are going to end up soon.
Neckbreaker.
Undertaker retaliates.
Military press. Ooh. My gosh, this is making the hair on my neck stand up.
Undertaker visualizing the end. Here it comes.
Hell's is locked in. The Undertaker just ended this.
Well, this won't win the match, but it's one way to inflict a great deal of punishment on an opponent.
It's a wrap. He is in serious trouble here and finds his way out.
Tagged with a punch.
We knew this was going to be a vicious match, but these superstars are taking it above anyone's expectations.
Proving hell doesn't need to stay in the confines of the cell. Hell can go anywhere. Implanted by the DDT.
Able to counter.
Series of reversals.
Shifts it back up once more, setting it up.
He's in his clutches.
Driver.
Spiked him. Taker just turned his lights out.
King
from Taker.
One after the other. He is mentally and physically exhausted now.
And this is, well, it's not looking good.
And efforts to bury the dead man continue with that attack.
Yeah, but we've seen The Undertaker rise from the grave so many times before. Will he pull it off again?
Everyone in this building is just waiting on bated breath.
We've all seen life-altering moments come from the top of that cell.
Oh, my God!
Wait a minute.
Oh, no, he could be caught in a bad spot for him.
It is locked in. STF applied. This one could be.
I thought he was going to tap, and the anguish on his face continues. Tapping out isn't going to save him here.
Saw that one coming.
Flashing down hard.
Do you hear the WWE Universe?
They are ravenous for these gladiators who are putting life and limb on the line right now.
Don't do this.
Oh my gosh, I've seen it all now.
Are you nuts?
I can't remember the last time we've seen devastation like this. What must be going through these superstars' minds?
Solid punch. This is what you call high risk, high reward. Return fire from the Undertaker. Here we go.
Nobody home.
Oh, what a wind-up. Snap headbutt. Oof.
He's one step ahead there.
Oh, man. Oh. He saw it coming. Well-executed takedown.
Oh, chin-breaking uppercut. More attacks to the neck area.
Not a pretty sight to witness.
Michael, there is no room for error here.
Yeah, one slip up and it's trouble. And he's finally hit the peak. And guys, if history is any indication, here's where things get really interesting.
Oh, man.
Big opportunity for him now.
How much longer can these superstars continue to fend off defeat?
Every obstacle's been met with equal measures of tenacity. It's going to take a lot to close this one out.
Are these superstars even aware of the peril?
This is too far. This is not necessary. Don't do this. I don't like this. See it up.
That's it. Calling it by knockout.
Slam straight to hell.
Here are your winners, The Undertaker and Kane, the Brothers of Destruction.
And teamwork makes the dream work in this tag team victory.